What up? What up? I got a lot on my mind, and I ain't made a video in a while. So, here it goes. A lot been going on. You know, you can look at any subject or topic. Everything been happening. You know, and everybody just goes along with it. With that being said, I'm the type not to go along with it. Because I'm not going to go along with it and never going to go along with it. The mask thing, everybody wearing masks. Only time I wear one is at work because I need to. And I don't have to wear it all day. I wear it for 15 to 20 minutes at a time with breaks in between. 'Cause I'm not about to work with a mask covering my face. You know? You can't breathe in that shit. How you supposed to work, especially if you're doing a physical job with a mask on? You know? Especially if it ain't got a filter where it lets out the carbon monoxide you breathe out, or dioxide, my bad. It traps it in, and then when you go in for a new fresh of air, of breath, you breathing in the same breath you just breathe out. That shit crazy. And then another thing with the CDC saying about how viruses, cannot survive on surfaces. This is something we've been known. But, again, everybody going along with everything that they've been told instead of remembering and paying attention about stuff we learned in high school about viruses and how they work. And if you go into deeper thought about it, or if you go into deeper depth of it, you know that virus is only contained within the body, within a host. And 9 times out of 10, viruses that are in people is because your body is fighting something. Depending on how your immune system's set up, depends on how sick you get. It can range from having a common cold to damn near dying. And that can range from anybody. All ages. But we too dumb to listen. And what I mean by we too dumb to listen, mean we too dumb to listen to what we've been told. They always tell us the truth first, and then they go back on it. And then they go back to the truth. And then they go back on it. And then they go back to the truth. Y'all keep playing that game. I ain't playing that game. Shit crazy, man. And then the elite, I was thinking about today. Man, they kill everybody. Every time a hoax happens, people dying. Every time a celebrity die, they really dying. Ain't no them, hey, good show, good theater, now you can go retire. No, ain't none of that. The game is real. That's the thing about it. They making y'all hear the word game and y'all think it's fake. No, the game is real, and the game is playing with your life. They play with everybody's lives. And the thing about it is to not get caught. Y'all don't pay attention to that. That's their whole motto. They fit just right into society, just like us. They do all this shit and not get caught. Some of them get close to being caught, but then there's always some evidence out to prove otherwise, or they just forget about it. I don't know what be going on. This is 2020, and every day almost seem like some new shit, or some new stuff that's being pushed on us. I don't know. I don't know if they trying to start a riot. I don't know if they trying to collapse the dollar. It might be all of those things. I don't know if 5G ain't even being talked about no more. So now we okay with 5G now? Like, what's going on? Even in the conscious community, like what's going on? So 5G okay now. So we accepting 5G now. Huh. But we still ain't accepting the virus. But we accepting the 5G now, huh? We forget about microwaves. We forgot about the radio waves. Like, you gotta understand, everything has limitations to it. Or everything has, let me put it this way. Too much of anything can be bad. Higher dose of more than what is recommended can be bad. Now just take that and apply it to everything that's concerning 5G. The stronger them signals get, that don't mean they travel further. That's why more antennas being put up. So that means we're gonna be blanketed by a thick layer of whatever, microwaves, nanowaves. What, I forgot the name of the term because they're shorter and tighter or whatever the case may be, or what type of actual waves they are. But they in a wave family. So we're gonna have a thick blanket of that above us, and then above that, chemtrails, raining fake rain and shit. It could be real water, but it's crazy. It's man produced. It's man made. We ain't gonna never see the real sky again. We don't know what's going up there. These crazy floods and flash floods and all this water. Like, where is this water coming from, man? Midwest getting soaked. The East Coast getting dang them there. I'm stumbling over my words because I'm thinking about like, yo, like what's going on? We getting all this water. It's crazy. And hurricane season ain't even here yet. Supposedly. You know what I'm saying? So how much water we gonna get then if it's just raining like this? I don't know what's going on. I don't, but I'm just observing. I'm taking it day by day. I ain't stressing myself out with none of these changes or events that's going on. Because in my life, everything's still normal. And if I keep that mindset, it will be. You know, but I can't do nothing by myself. It seems like we all just waiting. Everybody. The elites. The people. They just going, the sheeple, they just going along with everything. But I mean, keep pushing sheep. They'll stumple, they'll trample you. You feel me? They'll run over your ass. Man, I just want to know what's next. What's next? They say a flare of the quote unquote coronavirus is gonna happen, maybe, but who knows? COVID-19 is a whole nother topic. They try to quietly mix in COVID-19 with the coronavirus. Funny, man. And people don't even know. They going along with it. That shit got to do with a chip. And I ain't even talking about the chip that they giving all of them. It might be that, but it might even be deeper. It might be already in us. And we don't even know. They've been spraying chemtrails. They already know about the microparticles, the bugs that got cameras. Man, I seen it. Birds, just pay attention. If you really pay attention, you will be able to spot out these man-made controlled animals and bugs. You think I'm playing? Whatever. They even showed us though. That's the thing. They showed us. When they show us, they already steps ahead that already. So they can make it almost look like the real thing. Seeing dragonflies that look like they got a battery pack on they look like a normal dragonfly, but they got some brown, like a backpack almost. I'm like, what the hell? Because dragonflies got 4 wings. And if they man-made it, they can speed up how fast it can really flap its wings. So they'll be able to hold probably like 3-4 grams and still fly normally. Like, this shit crazy, man. I run across my town. I be running 20 miles and stuff. So I pay attention to what's going on. I be observing. Let me say that. I be observing, and the stuff I do catch, I notice. Stuff crazy, man. I just want to know what's next. Is this coronavirus gonna play out to the end of the year, up into the middle of the next year? Or is that big earthquake gonna happen? Is that big explosion of a volcano gonna happen that's gonna take out an island or half a continent? We don't know. Because everything is primed right now. That's what the main focus that look. The main perspective that I see is that everything is primed. Everything is set and ready and is ready to go. Are they gonna domino affect it? Are they gonna send it all off at once? Is it simultaneously gonna happen? You know? Are they gonna try to make it look as natural as possible? Like, we don't know. We always talk about it after the fact. We need to start getting beforehand. We need to start getting ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because if we only talk about it after, we can't do nothing after it happened. Because it happened. I mean, the point about doing something is preventing it from happening. We ain't to the prevention phase as people. Shit, they show is for the affirmative action. They've been showing that to us over and over, from killing presidents to all it, man. Ones that disobey, leaders, like, yo, especially in the black community, man. That shit crazy. And we think the government is on our side. It might be some, I don't know. I'm just speaking. I'm just thinking out loud. Thoughts, we think a lot of thoughts all day. And these are my thoughts that I'm having. Or the ones I've been having. Shoot. But I know one thing, time has been going fast for me. Weeks been flying by. It's 2020, we almost in the middle of it. So I guess that's the new norm now. Time speeding up. Stuff crazy. Like I said, I just want to know what's next. Are they going to start a new event? Are they going to prime off? Are they going to set loose? Fire one they already got primed? What's going to happen? We don't know. All we can do is sit back and wait. That's all we can do. Sit back, wait, and then watch. And talk about it after the fact. And once after we talk about it, then we wait for the next thing to happen. It's funny how we work, bro. Conscious community, all of that. The awakened community, the realist community, all of everybody, sheeple. Them, they blind to everything that happened. They don't, they don't be seeing it. They don't be seeing it. Like I said, all them school shootings and stuff. One thing I gotta say about that, if they sacrifice babies and take their adrenochrome after their adrenaline started pumping in and mixing in with their blood, why wouldn't they stage something that actually did take place in front of us? I mean, they did it before. I'm not saying all of it is real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be, but still, again, you never know. We ain't in the inside group. We ain't in the inside crowd. All we doing is watching it like a movie. We watching all they plans and events take place right in front of us. And they're watching us watch it. They already know what's going to happen. So they don't got to watch it. They watch us watch it and watch our reaction. That's messed up, man. Now, that's a whole nother level of darkness. When you set up something to terrorize and to traumatize somebody, but you don't watch your event unfold. You watch the people that's watching the event unfold. Like, yo, that's a deep, dark level of evilness. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be an evil mastermind to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that stuff happened to us every year, every month, almost every week. And we give off that energy that they want. Sometimes they don't get as much as they need. But hey, that energy, they get it. And we give it. And that's messed up. Yep, that's just messed up. I mean, shoot. Man. No, I ain't even mean to talk this long. But yeah, we gotta start paying attention. Keep our eyes open. I'm trying to be a content creator, but it's like, what's the point, man? I got a lot of information. I got a lot of knowledge. What's the point? You know how you always go back into that. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna say I know everything, but things that I know, I know. So that's what I mean by I know everything. I don't know everything, but I know everything. I know everything that I know. You feel me? God, the creator, all that, the hierarchy, all that. Man, our guardian, all that. We talk about it, but y'all don't be believing. I mean, I don't even mean it. I don't deal with beliefs, but y'all don't be knowing it. Y'all know it, but y'all don't know it. Only way you can know it if you experience it. Why you think we're the experiencer? We're the experiencer. We're experiencing the experience. The experience. Damn. It's hard. Cause you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm saying. And that experience, every experience you have, every moment you have, that's recorded through your eyes because you're having it. You feel me? Even when you sleep, all of that is recorded. Your soul been recording everything since you've been here. And this ain't the first time you've been here. And for most of y'all, it won't be the last. Me, it ain't the last time I'm coming back to this place. Y'all keep being reborn. I'm figuring it out. I'm moving on up. And y'all stay dormant and docile up in this third world dimension. This reality. And we still thinking, and y'all still thinking the earth is round, not knowing that round can be flat or spherical. and they stuck with that, man. That was the main, that's how they got y'all. Y'all can't even y'all can't even tell the difference between, wait, it's not even that. Y'all can't even acknowledge. First, you have to acknowledge, yes, I know the difference between a round flat circle and a round spherical shape. You feel me? Even though a circle is a shape, a sphere is a 3D shape because it has dimensions, it has depth. You feel me? A circle don't, it's flat. You feel me? It's crazy, man. All of that. Crazy. I still think we've been to the moon. Well, no, that's crazy though. It's what they say. It's like 70 or 80% of Americans believe that the moon landing was false, but yet they still believe and acknowledge that the Earth, in their mind, is a globe. Like, come on, man. If they fake that, then you got to go deeper. Why you don't search? Why you gonna stop there? Oh yeah, that's fake. But the Earth is still a globe. It's still round. It's okay. Man, this. That's all I gotta say though. That's crazy. About that subject. But like I said, I'm moving on up. Y'all can stay here. Keep being reborn. Keep trying to figure it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm in the process of doing that. I'm not gonna keep dealing with this. Y'all gonna keep coming back. It's gonna be worse and worse and worse, and more technology just shoved down in your face, forcing you to have these things, be attached to these things, buy these things. The biggest consumers, the American public. And people don't even realize that. We buy from everybody. And they ain't even going to, we need to do black business. They ain't gonna stop us. Ain't no black business gonna get too big. And if they do, they part of them. Simple as that. That's why when I start my business, I'm gonna stay under a certain amount making. And I already know how my business is gonna be. I'm athletic, so that should tell you enough. All I gotta do is get everything in place and it'll be set. But yeah, like I said, man, it's them. It's their place. It's their playing field. Everything. Everything. They terraforming it. They're digitizing the earth. And that's the crazy part. Simpsons predicted it when a tree was glitching. I forget what season and which episode, but they was it was a college setting. You feel me? College campus. And the dude was walking, and the tree was glitching, and he kicked it, and then it was like, boom, it was the tree. It stopped glitching. It was an actual tree, but it looked real, but it was a hologram. Like, everything about to be digitized. They making everything smart, a.k.a. hurt device, smart device. It's a hurt device because it hurts you in many ways. Not only physically, mentally, socially, emotionally, all of that, spiritually, all of that, man. And y'all fall for it. That's why I'm slowly backing away from all that technology, man. Even though I'm real fond of it, and I know the ins and outs and all of that, but I stopped, man. I'm like, yo, this it's evil. It's like it's a cover of what's already here. It's a cover over or over cover of what's already here, and soon it's gonna be placed on us, the people. Yep, I just hope y'all ready, man. But like I said, I ain't coming back. They did all this stuff to us, and they keep doing it to us. Keep hurting us. Keep terrorizing us. Mentally, in all facets, in all areas. We just gonna keep taking it. Alright. Well, y'all can do that. They ain't gonna keep taking it. And they ain't like, oh, well, what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna live my life. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm also be aware and acknowledge what's going on around me. Simple as that. Because the American people ain't ready. They ain't ready. If any situation that really is an epidemic or a pandemic or a mass emergency or a national emergency, they ain't ready. It's going to be just like the movies. Everybody running around, pulling their hair out, biting their nails, looking around, acting hysterical. They just showing us how we going to act, and we getting used to it. They soaking us in, showing us all the time through these movies that y'all watch. I don't watch that shit. I better stop watching movies, all of that. I might watch one here and there just to watch it for the hidden secrets, you know. But other than that, I ain't got time. I'm always researching, working my mind, working my muscles. You feel me? Working all that out. I enjoy my time. I don't want to fill it with garbage. I don't want to fill it with rap music in general. Instrumentals I listen to. But when it comes to music in general, I'm starting falling back from that. Kevin Gates every now and again, but other than that, I'm falling back. I ain't trying to fill myself with garbage, man. I ain't trying to soak up stuff to mess my life up and deter me from where I need to be. I know all this sound cliche, but that's the facts. If you keep listening to rap music and acting, you gonna portray what's being fed to your mind, to your subconscious. You feel me? It's just that way. I know people say, well, I use it to work out, or I listen to it, and I don't act that way, and I work in an office building, and none of that shit don't matter. Well, that's just a little bit. You just receiving a drop. If you in the ghetto, and if you low income, ain't got much, and you feel me? It's complications of things that build that up. You just receiving a drop. They receiving bucketfuls. So it's only a matter of time before something happens. But still, I'm just saying, this is all my opinion, all my views. all my points of what it is. And you know, like they say, all opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, right? And that's mine. But yeah, y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, stay aware, and people be productive within self. You know, that's it. I mean, that ain't it, but you get what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Peace.